Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Nightmares and the Falcons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. David Ellis, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch.
Wind up and the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And this is hit hard to the right side. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, Gilroy? You got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Preddy. Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
At the plate now, Justin Bishop. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Jalen Payne fouled off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a throw over to first. Bishop stands at first with 1 out. And again a throw, runner back safely. the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Nick Stevens. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Two and 0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Edwin Macias would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Nightmares are out on top, 2-0. Byron Anderson, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Now batting, Bart Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch.
1-0.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
No
ball 2 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Brad Sanders.
Digging in, Brad Sanders. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ellis Means.
So stepping in, Ellis Means. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's set and the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Bruce.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bruce Sanders, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
1-1, here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's another 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Edwin Macias.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
1-1 to count. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The Falcons do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now. This game's far from over.
The 2-2. Felipe Durango, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Felipe Durango, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 21 driven in. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, John Olson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Max Taylor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Taylor tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Judd is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
At the plate, Hal Hale. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Pat Campbell.
In now, Pat Sample, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 16 homers and 54 runs batted in. Ball one. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
From the belt, the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Standing in now, Bo Sanders, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 1-2. Swing and a high chopper. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They practice plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
So striding forward now, Taylor Battle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-0 home. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready with the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Digging in to try it again, Bart Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
At the plate now, Brad Sanders, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The set and the 1-0. Line but speared on a hop. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Falcons lead it 3-2. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joel Sloan. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's outside.
That's inside. 2-0. And 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Riding in once again, Justin Bishop. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Jalen Payne, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Ellis means he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready for another chance? Bruce Sanders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Macias is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Coming to the plate now, Judd. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Nick Stevens.
Nick Stevens.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now back, the center fielder, Edwin Marcia.
Ready now, Edwin Macias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball one.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, Felipe Durango. Line drive to left. Means is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The batter now, second baseman, John Olsen.
Striding into the box, John Olsen. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Runner on first with two away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Max Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now with the plate, Hal Hale. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Hal Hale.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Pat Sample, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in.
Oh, now here. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
To the plate now, Bo Sanders. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. This one's down to third. And there's one away.
The batter number 24. Second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Battle. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Popped up. Olsen waits on it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Flash.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bart Flash, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Durango will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 4. It's now 4-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. So far this season, Taylor is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Hit in the air to left field. Means comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe Sloan.
Ready for another shot now. Joel Sloan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. High pop up. Hale calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 33, Fernando.
Ready once again, Fernando Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Judd has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Brad Sanders.
For the Sanders, the designated hitter, Brad Sanders.
First offering on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
The left fielder, number 34, Ellis Means.
Now in the box, Ellis Means. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Left center, base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
At the plate, Bruce Sanders, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. The Sandlot leads this one 4-2. Darren Stevens takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Darren Stevens.
Leading off the inning, Justin Bishop, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Justin Bishop.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Line hard, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Standing in, Jalen Payne. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Nick Stevens, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Edwin Macias, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Felipe Durango would be next. 3-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marco Mojica will head to the mound yet again as he'll be making his 90th appearance this season. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Judd.
Shortstop, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Hal Hale, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2.
That's bolted.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Pat Sample. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Felipe Durango, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter now, second base, John Olsen.
Stepping in, John Olsen. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Max Taylor.
Next will be the designated hitter, Max Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Derek Savage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Settling in now, Bo Sanders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bo Sanders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
At the plate, Taylor Battle. First pitch on its way. pitch.
At the ball. 1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Flash.
Stepping up now, Bart Flash. Here comes the first pitch. Savage tossed a little over 85 innings so far and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Seth McMillan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
McMillan.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joel Sloan. First offering on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fernando.
Stepping in now, Fernando Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The Falcons are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. To the plate now, Justin Bishop, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. A high fastball is in there. Bishop has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jalen Payne will be next. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So a big moment here and standing in Jalen Payne, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Inside and low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
In now, Nick Stevens. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, and that at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Falcons lead this one 4-2. Tony Calhoun is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Calhoun.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brad Sanders.
Brad Sanders.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball back down.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Full count, 3-2. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Box now, Ellis Means, and that misses, ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Bruce Sanders, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in, Judd, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Hal Hale, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Michael McMillan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Edwin Macias.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fastball called for strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now batting, left field.
Striding in, Felipe Durango. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. McMillan rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-1 home. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Means will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. for the second out of the inning. at the plate, John Olson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Falcons break out the Brooms at home and sweep their division rival.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the Brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
4-2 the final score today. The Falcons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. David Ellis earned his 5th win of the year. Michael McMillan wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
this guy's still third. They're coming hard on us.
He left. He left. 11 o'clock, we got to have a thing with water.